This is the weekly review, a program of Sawasawa Network. My name is Roger Alfred Yoron. I'm the producer and host of the show. Today we are welcoming Mr. Hakim Monykuer Awuok, the country director of EmpowerKids-South Sudan. And we're going to talk about digital library that they're working on at the moment in this time of COVID-19. Hakim, tell us very fast, what is this digital library?
Thank you very much, Roger. I'm happy to be here with the network and to be able to share with you in this weekly review, to share with you about the SolarSPELL digital library. SolarSPELL is abbreviated, is actually Solar Powered Educational Learning Library. Is an initiative that was established or founded by Arizona State University in the US. In 2018, EmpowerKids-South Sudan, in partnership with Arizona State University, did the piloting of this digital library in Zobek Secondary School and Yambio Primary School with the partnership of AET, Africa Educational Trust. So it was a success. In 2019, last year, in July last year, we established a center, a training center, digital library training center at Juba Girls Secondary School here. And it was launched by the former Minister of Education, Deng Deng Hoi. So from then we started, we also got some support from American Embassy and supported four secondary schools within Juba and provided them with all the SolarSPELL digital libraries. So we would be going back to check how they're doing, they're using it. But because of the corona, all the schools are closed. So here comes the opportunity for us again to help the people of South Sudan. So now that children are staying at home, they don't have books, they don't have education resources to learn. So we thought that we should provide digital library to them to download the books, because we have all the South Sudan textbooks, both the new and the whole textbooks, especially for primary and secondary. So we thought we should do this. We should let our children have access to textbooks so that they remain home and they continue to learn. With this digital library, you can access it. It's actually offline. You don't need internet or anything. It's offline. So what you need, you have to have a phone, a laptop, computer, or a tablet that is Wi-Fi supported. So you'll be able to connect into the library, and then you can download.
But you said it's offline. You said it's offline, and then again you talked about Wi-Fi. Huh? You said it is offline, and then again you talked about Wi-Fi. I mean, what?
Yeah, Wi-Fi does not. Okay, Wi-Fi does not necessarily mean internet. Wi-Fi it works like Bluetooth, okay, where you can be able to have connections. So this Wi-Fi enables the device to connect to the library. It enables the device to connect to the library remotely without using any data or anything. You don't use data or something to connect to the computer. So I wish let me ask one of my directors. I'll show you what I inside, and then he will also take you through how these things work, and you'll be able to have a little bit of understanding on that.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's continue.
SolarSPELL Digital Library Forensic Officer. So I would like to invite him to demonstrate, just show you through the pictures and all this, give you some little bit of understanding how these things work. Then we can continue from there. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, Phillip, please come.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm called Phillip Sunday Ephraim. I
Phillip?
am supervisors. Yes, I'm called Phillip Sunday. Phillip Sunday Ephraim.
Okay.
Yes. So this is what we are talking about. This is the digital library, and it is completely offline, as the country director have already explained. So briefly, we have the connections. It has the battery. This is the battery. It has the device. This is the microcomputer. So if you connect this the battery to the microcomputer, you will be able to access. You will be able to access this digital library totally offline. So I'm not connecting this. So first, when you connect, The right light shows that it is now operational. So the power is now entering the computer. And this green light shows that Wi-Fi is now ready. So now, if you have any smartphone capable device, you have laptops, you can now access the digital library, offline digital library. So the distance which covers is about 100 meters. This is the distance which covers. Okay. So it is totally, completely offline. If there is no textbook, there is no electricity, there is no internet connections, everything is inside here. So it is ideal for our situation in South Sudan, especially in remote areas where we don't have the textbooks, we don't have the computers, we don't have electricity. So this is mobile. This is the good part of it. It is totally mobile. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for the explanation.
Thank you, Roger. Thank you, Philip. As you can see, this is made in our favor, especially in South Sudan where there's no electricity grid. So you can be able to take this device to a remote area, and it can be accessed in the remote area. The only problem is when they don't have the devices to access the library. But otherwise, the nutshell is that this digital library is something that you can access without internet. You need to have your device which is charged, and then we'll have all our facilitators will come and give you access. You can download as many educational resources as you can. We have the textbooks, South Sudan textbooks. We also have a lot of videos in there, when you are opening the videos, they're very fast, like you are using the internet. They're also faster as the way that when you are using a very fast internet. So one device can be accessed at the same time by 25 people. Same time, same speed, same everything.
Okay.
If they are more than that, then it becomes slow. Yes, please.
And in total now, who are the beneficiaries from this program?
From these programs are the students. The parents, and basically the students, the parents, because students are staying home right now as we speak. Some of them are getting involved into a lot of issues, a lot of crimes, a lot of work because of the lockdown, okay? And they don't have the opportunity to learn. They don't have the books. They don't have textbooks. They don't have some resources that would be able to engage them to learn. So we came in to fill that gap so that we be able to give them the books. Now they will not have an excuse that we don't have anything to learn from. They already have the books for those that can access, not all of them, but those that have the devices or their parents have the devices. So the beneficiaries are the students of South Sudan, especially children that are staying at home without the...
the area of your coverage at the moment, if you can tell us.
For now is Juba area. We are covering Juba area for now. We are covering 8 places across Juba. We have stationed somebody at Monykuer area. One of the facilitators is covering Monykuer area. We have also put somebody around Moderia and Juba town. I'll be covering that side of Juba. And then we also have somebody who will be covering also Gumbo, Shirkat, around that area. Then the area of Jebel, Souk, Nyakoron, Lologo. We also signed somebody, a facilitator there, who is going with the library that you have just seen. So they are mobile. And then we have also assigned somebody at Gudeli area, someone who, if you are in Gudeli area and your child wants to learn, you have this device and your device is Wi-Fi supported, you can just, this person can come to you and then you download the books for your children to continue learning. Then we also have Konya area, somebody is covering Konya area. And then we also have High Referendum and Mia Saba area. And then finally we have Thongping, High Amarat, and Custom area. So we have distributed all these facilitators in the 8 areas across Juba. But we are going to expand the same to other parts of South Sudan. But for now, we're starting it from Juba.
And what would be your message to students and parents out there about the program?
My message to students and parents is that don't let your children stay home stay home without learning with the excuse that there is no textbook. Now we are here to provide you the solution. we have the textbook for South Sudan in our library. So please look for us, or we will look for you. If you don't look for us, we look for you. That is the reason why we are sending our people across Juba area so that you'll be able to have access to download all these textbooks so that your children can continue to learn. So my message is, we are here to serve you. We are here to give you free download of textbooks for your children to continue learning. In this difficulty, we will be with you. And secondly, the beneficiaries as well, Roger, is not only the students and parents alone. Even the teachers themselves, they also have their teaching resources in the same library. So teachers are also the beneficiaries. The second part of this, we also have partnership with, we have also signed partnership with the Norwegian Refugee Council, which are supporting some schools in the POC. So we have provided them 2 digital libraries that they're going to use in the POC 1 and POC 3. So those children, vulnerable children in the POCs, will also have the opportunity to download books for themselves as well. So all this in the courtesy of the support of the American Embassy. Thank you. Yeah.
And you are an NGO, right?
Yes. We are a national NGO established in 2014. Well, not only this, we don't only do this alone. We also support our students to go to Rwanda. There's a program in Rwanda called Bridge Rwanda. So every year we send 4 South Sudanese to go to Rwanda, and then they will get the scholarship to go to the US from there. So that's also our support, and many other activities that we do. We also provide washable sanitary pads to our girls who can be maybe sometimes miss school because of that, but we tell them you cannot miss school. If it is because of periods or something, you can't miss school, we will give you the sanitary pads. So we provide sanitary pads to some schools, especially Juba Girls and this Bangida College in Yambio. So these are the schools that we are trying to start to support with, and then gradually we'll go and expand further. Yes, please.
Well, as we conclude, let me ask you this final question. What have been the challenges in this digital program that you are doing, or what do you think would be the challenges that you're going to face on the digital library, and how you think they could be helped, they could be resolved?
Okay, the challenges at the moment, Rogers, are not that very many. One of the challenges are that not everybody has the device. Not everybody has the device to access the library. Some people do, and some poor people don't have. So that is one thing that we need to be addressing. When we are providing digital libraries to schools, when the schools were open, we also provide tablets. We also provide tablets to the school, so it becomes a normal library where students can come in and then use the same tablets. Like in our digital library training center right now, we have 50 tablets. So students can come in and then they can use the tablet as they are using books. They can use the tablet to access the books and other educational resources, the videos and all this, to keep them to learn. So the problems are the tablets or the devices. Not everybody has a phone, not everybody has a laptop, not everybody has tablets. So this is one of the challenges. The second challenge is that sometimes people can take this device. When they take them to the device, they will be tempted to remove the memory card that contains all the educational resources. They will be attempted to put it in the phone. So when they put that memory card in the phone, and then they will corrupt the memory card. That means the whole library is corrupted. So it becomes a big challenge. We have experienced one of this before, and we're trying to advise the people that we're training, please make sure that this is not removed from the computer. It has to remain in the computer so we'll be able to use the digital library. And then another challenge is funding. I would say funding, because a lot of people are sending us a lot of issues. They're telling us that, we need also this digital library. We are doing it in Juba. We are in our states. We also need access to that. So funding become a problem here, become a challenge. So if we have the fund, we'll be able to reach to villages and all areas of South Sudan as we can to ensure that people get access to books. So those are the few challenges that we're facing right now, but otherwise we're doing well. We are excited that our people are happy about it and they are getting books. We have a lot of testimonies that we are getting right now from the people that are downloading books. They're very excited, and the children are coming back to learn again. Yeah, thank you.
Well, with that, we have come to the end of this program. We will continue following up in case you move on well, or there are some other challenges that are of interest to our audience. But for now, thank you very much for being on the show. See you next time.
Thank you, Roger.